Alright, so what is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Like Skilled Outdoor Adventures is here. Today we're doing some snorkeling in the Bahamas. We went to Bimini and then we also went to Coco Cay. Here's some clips from Coco Cay. We were able to do a little bit of snorkeling, and we also went and swam with some pigs. That was pretty cool. But after that, we were able to hold some stingrays. I held a big stingray, as I'll show you in a second, but it was pretty cool. Check it out. Alright, so right here's the place where we held stingrays and played with the pigs. You can see the cruise ship in the background, and we took a little skiff over here to the island. It was probably about a 20-foot skiff, and it was pretty cool. We were able to play with the pigs and hold some stingrays, as you can see in this photo right here. Then we took the skiff back to Coco Cay, and I went out here to snorkel next to the cruise ship, and this little duck popped up out the rock, so I filmed it a little bit. It went underwater, and I didn't really know where it went after that, so I went back under. It's a cool little rock wall right here where I'm over here scuba diving at in Coco Cay. The water's pretty beautiful, but it was a little stirred up and sandy from all the tourists here. But they got a little restricted area for us to swim and snorkel, so we were able to see some cool fish on the rocks and enjoy the view of looking at the cruise ship. And it's such a beautiful beach right here. We rented out a little cabana right there and enjoyed living out here in Coco Cay. So this right here, I believe is to be a lionfish up on these rocks. I'm not sure. I'm not really that great at fishing the ocean, but I think these things are super venomous. I want to stay far away from it, but get some good angles of it. This was pretty cool right here. I was just swimming around, and this whole school of fish came up to me and started playing with my GoPro. I guess they thought it was some type of food. I don't really know, but they just kept swarming around me. I'm pretty sure these fish were called Moorish idolfish, and they're in the Caribbean. But this was at Coco Cay, so if it's called something else, let me know. But they were pretty cool to watch swim around these rocks. Right here, some cool needlefish swimming around in Coco Cay's water, going right up to the shoreline almost. They were pretty cool to watch. Here's some more of those Moorish idolfish, and what looks to be a fish called sweet lips in Coco Cay. It's a pretty cool experience, but that wraps up our day at Coco Cay. And we're over here leaving Coco Cay. It was a perfect day, as the sign says when you enter. It's a beautiful island, and there's the icon of the seas right there next to us. But they're building another island right there next to us for another cruise ship. But it was a pretty good time out there. So now we're on the way to Bimini. Alright, so this is Bimini right here. The water in Bimini was way clear, and it was conch shells everywhere. It was just an amazing time out here. It was such a beautiful place in Bimini, and I definitely recommend y'all checking it out. Look how clear this water is. The water was also a lot warmer in Bimini than it was in Coco Cay. Coco Cay was freezing, but it was pretty cool. We saw some stingrays and all kinds of other stuff. There's my dad right there snorkeling next to me in these rocks, and there was a bunch of fish just swimming around these rocks. There's our cruise ship also. But everywhere in Bimini, it was conch shells and just beautiful sand and beautiful waters. Fish everywhere you looked. There was a bunch of structure and reefs. We didn't go out to the reefs though because it was a little far, but you could see shells and all kinds of stuff everywhere you look. It was a pretty cool experience. Alright, so right here is a pretty big needlefish. This was pretty cool to watch because most of the needlefish we saw were small. This one was probably about 3 foot long. And here we are going back into the beautiful water. Here's another little clip of it. He's swimming on past us. It's pretty cool to watch. He was pretty quick. He swam pretty quick, and I couldn't really keep up with him. But he was going right up to the shoreline. You can see him dart off right there. And I caught back up with him and swam alongside him, and then he ended up just taking off. So right here was a whole bunch of yellow snappers swimming around, little baby yellow snappers everywhere you look, and there's also a little barracuda. That thing was pretty cool to watch, but they were all just chilling around these rocks right here. It was just fish everywhere you looked along these rocks, and they were just living their best life, you know. Some more clips of just the fish swimming around these rocks. It was fish pretty much everywhere you looked. It was plenty of structure for all these fish, and surprisingly or not, there was not much trash at all in any of these islands. All the waters were clear. There's some more barracudas swimming around right there, and all kinds of just yellow snappers and every fish you pretty much know. You can see right here where barracudas are just swimming around me. You ain't really got to worry about them unless it's a whole bunch of them. There was only 2 little ones, so I won't really too worried about them. Right here, as soon as we got into the water, we saw a sea urchin. That was pretty cool because that's the first sea urchin I've ever seen in my life. But if you stepped on that thing would hurt. That's why we wore shoes when we were swimming in Bimini and Coco Cay. So just make sure you got your shoes on if you do decide to come swim in these islands. This right here was another little like silverfish just swimming around me. I'm not really sure of the name of it, so if y'all know, let me know down in the comments below. But it was pretty cool to watch it just swim around. Right here is another little baby barracuda swimming with that little white silvery fish thing again. But they just don't bother us over here. It's pretty cool to watch this little fish swim by too. And some more just swimming along with the current. Alright, so then this fish right here was hiding up underneath the rock. I somehow saw it. I really don't know what it is. It kind of looks like a puffer fish to me, but let me know down in the comments what it is, because I really have no clue what it is. So let me know. And then right here, some more barracudas just swimming around. They just chilling out on the rock, just living their best life. Then right here was a great big old school of fish. And then what you're about to see next is pretty darn scary. So we'll play a little bit of shark music for you, and you'll see what's about to show up. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. You see that big old thing right there? That's like a 3.5 foot barracuda. That thing was pretty scary to just see just swimming around right there next to me. That thing could have ate me whole pretty much. It's pretty cool though. Got some close-up footage of it. There he is, just swimming around, chilling next to these other little fish. I guess he was feeding on the little fish or something. I don't really know, but they were just all swimming around him, and he was just sitting there chilling. But it was pretty cool just to watch. They say they get pretty big. They get up to about 6 foot long, and they get up to about the size of a barrel. But as long as he stays that far from me, I'm okay. As long as he doesn't bother me, I won't bother him. I'll just film him for a little bit. Right here's some close-up footage of a bunch of little minnows just swimming around and stuff. And here's some more footage of them. They're just all swimming around me, which is pretty cool. A whole herd of fish right here. Or school of fish, not no herd. Pretty cool just to watch them just swimming around there. They're just all chilling out. They're just swimming on these little sand dunes and living their best life in the whole ocean. So thanks for watching. The Let's Scale It Outdoor Adventures is out. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and check out some more videos coming out this summer. Should be a great fishing season, and I'll see you all on the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let's Scale It Outdoor Adventures is out.